Where you think Lomachenko was running?
Listen, man, one hand. You not gonna
why
be
you
that
think
man.
Lomo was running?
Who fought that man straight after this?
I told you, it ain't no point, bro.
One man.
These are suckers. These are fucking cockroaches.
Never lost to a southpaw. Well, I never lost to an orthodox. So it ain't no different, but
the difference is you never fought no elite fighter.
Okay, I don't think y'all did either.
Oh, so you gotta show it, baby.
I don't think y'all did.
The difference is you never fought no elite fighter.
Okay, I don't think y'all did either.
Oh, so you gotta show it, baby.
I don't think y'all did either. I ain't see.
Not on my son.
I ain't see Lomachenko throw no punches.
You never been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches.
You never been on a big stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches.
Because we frozen.
Well, these guys overwork their asses because they know they're gonna fight somebody dangerous in my son, and that's the big mistake they make. I don't overtrain my son. I leave that in the ring. You know, when he goes in the ring and he does this devastating knockout that I know is gonna win knockout of the year. And I'm saying it here, and I'm never wrong.
Shakur Stevenson's insult instantly changed the mood in the press conference. This was not friendly trash talk or light joking. It was a direct and personal shot aimed at Teofimo Lopez Sr. As soon as those words were said, Teofimo Lopez's attitude changed right away. His body language and reaction showed how serious this rivalry has become and why emotions are now running high and close to boiling over.
This boy's gonna be running, you know? That's the only thing that's gonna save him for the first round. You know, because he's going to go right after him, just like Mason Menard. Same thing.
Without no air. My son fought without no air against Cambosis.
You can't fight for your son. You can't fight for your son.
You gonna tell me, man, come on.
You can't fight for your son.
I bet you gonna quit.
Shakur Stevenson makes it clear that Teofimo Lopez's threats hold no weight in his mind. Music. There is no fear, no pause, and no response to the talk. Shakur music. Stevenson stays locked in on fact, not feelings. He looks back at past fights to prove that scare tactics have never changed results at this level. His answer shows calm control, strong belief, and full command of the moment.
He's nervous and he's giving off energy as if he's trying to dilute his brain into believing things that are basically not going to happen. I just don't understand how he can dilute his brain into believing that when he didn't make Steve Claggett, that's his name, Steve Claggett, quit. He didn't make him quit. He didn't make George Kambosos quit. He did not make Lomachenko quit. So what in the world makes him think that he's going to make me quit?
Teofimo Lopez Sr. stands firm in his belief and pride, showing no reaction to the recent disrespect. He looks calm and steady, completely unfazed. This is a Lopez mindset on full display. Music, built through years of experience, tough fights, and high-pressure moments. As the outside noise keeps getting louder, the Lopez camp remains focused, trusting music, their power, their mindset, and their forward momentum. This response makes it clear that insults will not weaken the foundation. Instead, they only tighten the focus as they move toward a dangerous and intense clash.
Style is untouchable, you know? So I'm not even mad. This is his moment. You know, he's never scared. He goes in there to have a good time. I mean, this is what he lives for, you know? And when you go in with that confidence, ain't nobody on the planet could take you. And we don't have to worry about going up in weight, you know, because we're carrying that punch. You know, the other people have to. You know, we already showed it at 135. I think it's time for us to move up to see what happens, you know, but we're here to stay.
Shakur Stevenson carefully breaks down Teofimo Lopez's power with clear and precise thinking. Music, he shows no fear at all. He understands the danger, but also points out the overconfidence behind it. This breakdown highlights his sharp boxing mind and strong mental toughness, proving that Teofimo's talk and his punches are not enough to disturb him. Stevenson remains calm, steady, and prepared, showing fans that mental strength can matter just as much as physical skill in these high-stakes matchups.
Steve Claggett was a smaller guy. And being that he was a smaller guy, I watched Teo load up and hit him big, hit him with the biggest shots that he could throw, and the guy just walked right through it. He just boom, keep it moving, walk right through it. So I can't say is that I don't know what to make for it. I think he can punch, but I think like he overrates his own power.
Max Kellerman explains a clear difference between Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez, pointing out that strength and experience alone will not decide the result. Stevenson's clean technique, reach, and ability to adjust give him an advantage, while Teofimo's strengths are obvious, but test him more on the mental side. This breakdown shows that Stevenson is a smart, thinking fighter who can handle pressure and weigh risks, proving that Lopez's aggression by itself will not control how this fight plays out.
Your best bet for Shakur Stevenson, Teofimo Lopez on the whole card, what's the best bet?
It's on points. I got Shakur on points.
Yep, that's smart.
Yeah, I just can't. You wonder what would be a shocker? if Tio pulled it off and did something like stop Shakur.
But Tio won his 2 biggest fights on points. And by the way,
By nobody that's on Shakur level.
Lomachenko.
Come on, man. Start that. 2 different body types. One to me is a better puncher.
True, yes.
Shakur can punch way better to the body than Lomo can.
Loma has more power at his weight than Shakur has had so far.
At his weight.
No, I agree with this. Shakur is longer than Loma and naturally bigger, but you can't say Shakur's ahead of Loma. He has not proven that yet.
Eddie Hearn points out the discipline and mindset that separate Shakur Stevenson from the rest. Unlike fighters who get pulled off track by fame or money, music, Stevenson stays locked in and fully focused. He keeps his body in top shape and puts legacy ahead of quick gains. This calm and professional approach is what makes him so hard to touch in the ring. He handles pressure, blocks out distractions, and turns every test into preparation. The Lopez camp may talk, but Stevenson's steady work and commitment show he cannot be shaken mentally. He understands that real success in boxing comes from focus, discipline, music, and smart execution, not loud threats.
Fimo's been like this, and coming off the back of the Teofimo Lopez Loma fight, he lost the trajectory because life gets tough. You know, when these kids start all of a sudden making a load of money, getting a load of criticism, finding fame, it's not easy to deal with. Fighters should look at Shakur. He's always in camp. He's never out of shape. You'll never see him out drunk. You'll never see him out doing stupid things. And because the money is secondary. Legacy is principle.
Roy Jones Jr. breaks down the style clash with sharp detail, showing how Shakur Stevenson's defense and footwork give him a clear edge. Teofimo Lopez depends on risk and forward pressure, but Stevenson can shut that down by controlling distance, timing, music, and angles. His mix of high fight IQ and smooth movement makes him very hard to hit, forcing Lopez to take chances he does not want to take. This matchup is mental as much as it's physical, and Stevenson's ability to set the music, pace, frustrate opponents, and punish mistakes shows that confidence, discipline, music, and clean technique will matter more than raw power.
Stylistically, man, how does Shakur beat Tio and vice versa? Stylistically, how does Tio beat Shakur?
Stylistically, Tio got to go in and go for broke. He got to go gamble. He got to take some, get some, and that's just the only way to win. If he stays outside and boxes, Shakur gonna pick him apart. Shakur's a polished boxer, some of the best feet in the game right now, and he's a defensive-minded fighter, which is very smart. It's hard to hit him. He makes you gamble to hit him, and he's gonna be a tough one to deal with. But if Teofimo is willing to gamble to beat him, then Teofimo can definitely make it a really good fight.
Teofimo Lopez shows confidence and danger, but Shakur Stevenson is not moved at all. Lopez's bold talk is loud, yet Stevenson has proven again and again that mental strength and clean skill matter more than threats. This moment shows that Stevenson performs best under pressure, taking in the words without losing focus. While Lopez believes he is creating fear, Stevenson's calm and step-by-step style keeps him the smarter fighter. Lopez's threats fire up his own camp, but they do not change the truth that Stevenson controls pace, distance, and risk, music, proving that mental toughness is just as important as physical ability at the championship level.
I think Shakur's biggest weakness is choosing me to fight me. Yeah, I don't think he should. I think he made a mistake trying to fight me.
How so? Because you're dangerous?
I'm the best that there will ever be. I'm the best that there'll ever be.
Keshin Davis points out that Shakur Stevenson fights on a level above most boxers. Confidence, skill, and strength all come together to make him dominant. This is not pride, it is proven skill. Stevenson's ability to adapt, his sharp precision, and his mental control let him guide fights and overwhelm opponents. Music. The Lopez camp may bring aggression, emotion. Shakur and Davis show calm, calculated power. Every move is planned, every exchange controlled. When they enter the ring, fans see top-level preparation, strategy, and execution. Music. Proving why Stevenson is truly one of the best in modern boxing.
No, January 31st, me and Shakur is going to put on dominating performances. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we are the best in boxing, period. Skillfully, physically, any type of you want, whatever you want to do, how you want to call it, I feel like we're the best in boxing, me and Shakur, period. And next week, we're going to show
Gary Antonio Russell points out the clash of styles, showing that while Teofimo Lopez has raw power and athletic ability, Shakur Stevenson's smarts and skill give him the edge. Stevenson reads his opponents, predicts their moves, and strikes at the right moments. Lopez may lean on speed and strength, but Stevenson's careful plan cancels out aggression and finds openings. His sharp mind, adaptability, and technical skill make him the better strategist. This shows why focus, discipline, and brains can beat raw talent, proving Stevenson can handle threats and stay in control even against a strong, gifted opponent.
Naturally, I think Teofimo Lopez is stronger than Shakur. Naturally, I think he has more athleticism than Shakur. And he got a good IQ on the sport itself. But Shakur, I feel like he's a more smarter fighter. He's a more technical fighter. You know, I'm not saying that he's a square, or he's just a textbook fighter, but he's seasoned, he's poised.
Kenny Porter explains a fight as a clash of speed, skill, and mental strength. Teofimo Lopez is aggressive and explosive, able to push opponents to their limits. Shakur Stevenson mixes smarts, music, timing, and great defense. He may not be a pure brawler, yet his careful footwork, sharp anticipation, and control of distance make him a tough challenge for anyone who fights only with aggression. This matchup is more than just physical ability. Mental toughness, focus, music, and precise moves will decide the fight. Stevenson's skill at handling pressure and staying calm under attack means Lopez's fast, powerful hits, music are controlled, showing that Stevenson's brain, skill, and experience give him a key advantage in this high-stakes showdown.
T.O.'s definitely in this fight. He's in it to win it. I think. We're talking pure boxing. Yeah. Shakur, but we talk a dog. T.O. Yeah. And T.O.'s just as fast. There's speed and there's elite speed. T.O.'s got speed. Shakur's got elite speed. But that's not too far off, especially when you're not a come-forward fighter. Shakur's not a come-forward, step to you with my speed.
Antonio Tarver points out the serious threat Lopez brings. Relentless combinations and constant pressure make him dangerous. Yet Shakur Stevenson thrives in these moments, using top-level footwork, music, smart defense, and sharp strategy. Stevenson reads his opponents, controls the pace and distance, and turns aggression into carefully planned traps. Lopez's speed and power are real, but Stevenson's ring IQ and his ability to take hits without losing focus make him very hard to beat. Music. This fight is like mental chess, with Stevenson running exchanges while Lopez tries to overwhelm him. The Lopez camp may bring raw energy, but Stevenson's patience, timing, and precision show why brains and skill often beat pure aggression to top level, cementing his place as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters.
I believe, dangerous in this fight. He throws both hands in succession. He's a combination type puncher, and that always serves well if you got a real slick defensive fighter in there. If Shakur can show us a little bit of that, what he had in his last fight, a lot of that work in the center of the ring.
Ben Whitaker praises Teofimo Lopez's style and athletic skill, but clearly shows Shakur Stevenson as a stronger strategist. Stevenson can control distance, slow the pace, and shut down tricky angles, proving he is a top-level tactician. Lopez's movement and unpredictability are strong, but Stevenson's smarts let him adjust, frustrate, and take advantage of weaknesses. His mental strength, experience, and calm give him a clear edge over raw talent and pure aggression. This fight is a classic match of instinct versus planning, with Stevenson showing why focus, precision, and ring awareness make him extremely hard to beat, even against a fast, powerful opponent.
Teofimo, he's funny, he's got character, but he's a great fighter. He's very athletic. He comes from awkward angles, and I do like his style. But I study boxing, I watch boxing. I do like Shakur's style. The way he breaks his opponents down, he slows it down to his pace. He's got good distance. If you gotta pick someone, I'm going with Shakur, but it's a
stage is set for one of the most explosive fights in modern boxing, as Shakur Stevenson takes Teofimo Lopez. Everything is at stake: legacy, pride, and proving who really controls the ring under pressure. Stevenson has shown during this build-up that threats, insults, and loud talk do not shake him. His mental toughness, combined with precise skill, will decide the fight. Teofimo Lopez brings aggression, power, and emotion, but Stevenson has proven he can take that pressure, set the pace, and strike at openings with exact precision. Every prediction, every breakdown, and every past fight points to Stevenson's calm mind and sharp ring intelligence. The tension is high because anything can happen in the fight, but the smarter fighter usually wins, and Stevenson has shown he is the ultimate strategist, focused and disciplined. If Teofimo pulls off a win, it would be a huge shock, but if Stevenson wins, he will cement his place among boxing's best. Who wants more? Who has the stronger mind? Who will control the ring? Join the debate in the comments and share your prediction now before the fight.